Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Minecraft video on my channel. My name is KIllFeed or Brandon here today. As you see, we have an iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now, the 1.16 update just came out today as of June 23rd of recording. So, just so you guys know on the rundown, this farm can actually get you around 500 ingots an hour. That's equivalent to about 7.5 stacks. So if you guys want to get a nice abundant of iron or just have an OP iron farm, you came to the right spot. Also, a little disclaimer, this build is mine. I just built it. It is not replicating anyone's. It is not copying anyone's. This is my exact build. Alright guys, so everything that you're going to need is in this chest right here. So what we're going to go ahead and need is 4 chests, 20 working stations, 4 signs, 4 hoppers, 2 buckets of water to create an infinite water source, 1 lava bucket, 4 pieces of carpet, 3 stacks of glass, 7.5 stacks of building material, can be any building material, a stack and a half of slabs, can be any kind of slabs, 20 beds, and 20 villagers. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and get into the building session right here, but the one thing I'm going to advise you guys on is not to do is to build it 3 to 4 blocks off the ground or within 10 blocks. If you're going to build it like 20 blocks up or something like that, so it doesn't kind of confuse the golems. So I'm going to build mine on the ground like you can. There's no problem with that. So right now we're going to go ahead and create a centerpiece. So there's 1 side, there's 2 sides, there's 3, and then there's 4. So that is the center of our actual farm right here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go out 9 blocks on each side. So that is 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you're going to go ahead and do this on all 4 sides. Now what we're going to be doing, this is outlining the actual way for our floor. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is actually going to be the back wall of the farm. And we're going to be filling this whole area in. Okay guys, so once you have this little layout right here, what we're going to go ahead and do is come to the very back layer and go ahead and fill in this big block right here. Now it is going to be a big square on your map, and that is exactly how it should be. You're going to go ahead and do this on all 4 corners. Is you're going to outline it and then fill it in with the blocks. Okay guys, so once you're done with this, you're going to go ahead and add another layer on top of your pre-existing layer. This right here is just going to ensure that the iron golems, 1, can't jump out, and 2, we can actually put the correct waterways in here so we can create this iron golem farm to make it even better. So now that you got this outlined right here, what you're going to go ahead and do is take your slabs and run them all the way around the top of your walls. This is going to go ahead and help preventing anything from spawning up here, like any hostile mobs or anything like that. Then the next step, you're going to come to each corner and you're going to add 3 and then place a water bucket in each corner. They're going to create a little arrow and then just do that right there. This is going to make our waterways flow perfectly. So once you've done that right there, you're going to go ahead and remove all 3 blocks in each corner, just like I do here. And then we're going to go ahead and add in the rest of our water. Don't punch out the back wall like I did there, but let's go ahead and add in the rest of our water. So what we're going to go ahead and do is you're going to skip this one and come here. And then you can obviously skip a couple blocks, but I'm just going to fill it in since I'm on creative. Just make sure you do skip that 1 block, because if not, you could create a full water source. And you don't want that because that defeats the purpose of the farm. So this is exactly what it should look like whenever you are done with the walls, the slabs, and the water. Alright guys, so the next step to this build is go ahead and add in our glass. So we're going to go up 3 blocks, and then now we're going to go ahead and create our little 4x4 platform. So there's 2x2, and then you're just going to add a full layer around it to go ahead and make your 4x4. Now what we're going to do is you're going to place 4 beds in the middle, and then you're going to place 2 beds right here and 2 beds right here. That is 8 beds, and then every 2 blocks is a bed. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and now add 2 more, 19 and 20, just like that. So we're going to go ahead and add in these beds right here. Just very simple. Just go ahead and do them all the way around. Now you do need actually 20 beds exactly. You used to have 21, but now you only need 20 of these bad boys for this build. So go ahead and knock out the glass underneath. You have to do it, or whatever bed you did choose. And I think I destroyed 1 or 2 beds. Okay guys, so I have my 20 beds right there. That's exactly what it should look like up above. Make sure you're counting the pillowcases to actually count how many beds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 beds exactly. So what we're going to do is we're going to add in our kill chamber before we put in our villagers, because we don't want any golems to spawn in there and us not be able to kill them. Alright guys, so the next step for this build, you're actually going to dig 5 below the center of your actual farm, and then you're going to go place a chest right here, and then place one right here, and then kind of maneuver it just like that. Obviously, I have a gaping hole underneath me because it is the end of the world, but you guys won't. So go ahead and place your chest like that. Go ahead and crouch. Place your hoppers on top, then place your carpet just like that. So the next step, you're going to go ahead and place your signs on each side of the wall just like this, and we're going to go ahead and add in our lava last. Now, you just need a 2-block high gap for the actual golems to drop their good stuff. Alright guys, so once we have that, we are finished with our actual kill chamber. Now it's time to go ahead and build our villager chambers. Alrighty guys, so we're going to go ahead and build our villager chambers, which is very easy. We're just going to place a block here, go up one and come over, and then that is going to be where our composter will sit. Then we're going to have a block right here. This is where the actual villagers will stand. Build around, because we're going to build a wall around our villagers so they do not escape, because we are very, very nice people. And then what we're going to do, we're going to run it 11 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then build up and then cut it off just like that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to run it all the way back. Now run this all the way there. And then what we should be able to do now is go ahead and count 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now this is going to give us a spot to go ahead and place 10 villagers on this side and 10 on that side. You can do 4 little kill chambers of 5, but I do like to just do 10. So 1. Okay, so the first thing that we get is an actual nitwit. So you do not want these guys because they will not actually find a job. So go ahead and get 10 working villagers. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 right there. So as you guys can see, they are pathfinding to their bed, and now we are going to go ahead and build the last one. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to come up one and over, and then your composter will sit. And then now dig out 1. That's where the villagers will stand. That's the wall, and then dig around again. Boop, bop, and then come up 2, and then go ahead and build it out 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Now, whenever we start putting down villagers on this side, we should start to see iron golems actually spawn. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So remember, you do not want nitwits and you do not want roaming villagers. You just want normal working villagers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, nope. We still have 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So now we should start to see iron golems actually start spawning. And at that point, we're going to start a time lapse for this farm so you guys can know how many ingots you're going to get per hour. Alrighty guys, we got our first actual iron golem spawn inside, so I'm going to go ahead and start the timer and let it run until it's done, and then I'll check back with you guys whenever it is. Alright guys, so you heard the timer go off. Now, as you guys saw, the end of the actual segment, the iron golem started spawning a lot more, and that is because it does take a little bit of a cycle for these things to actually spawn, and you do have a limited time of day that the villagers actually work. So let's go ahead and go see what kind of loot we did get. That was a 10-minute segment. So as you guys can see, we got 41 plus 31. So we went ahead and got 73. Now if we were to do the math on our phone, now that is with a rough start, remember that. So 73 times 6 is 438 divided by 64. You're looking at 7 stacks in an hour per hour with this farm. Now you can double that if you were to make this around a 4 chunk radius away, or whatever your chunk radius is in your settings. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys find this helpful, please let me know down in the comments down below. Leave a like on today's videos. We're going to aim for, you know what, let's just aim for 500 likes. If you made it to the end of the video, comment down Nether update, all caps, just so I know you guys are watching to the end. And without further ado, you guys have fun with this farm, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye everybody.